Hi there, this is Florin again with another thought on visionary mindset here. I'm still in this Oval Office, the copy of the United States President's office, and I'm really blessed to be spending this time with you here. And I just wanted to give you another aspect of this visionary mindset. If you look at all these people behind me, they were visionary, right? And they were able to use their intellectual faculty of imagination in such a way that they were able to paint a picture for the future, right? And this is one of the key elements of being visionary and having that vision for yourself and for your team, and being able to help your team to use their faculty of imagination, the intellectual faculty of imagination, in the right way. Because what happens many times, we actually haven't been trained how to use this intellectual faculty of imagination in the right way. In the book Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill talks about imagination being the workshop of the mind, right? So we are able to use our faculty of imagination and see ourselves in a future position, in a future state, and then being able to bring that picture back into the present tense and then start to create that image. And the challenge is that most of us have not used our imagination since we were in the sandbox, right? When we were young and we were children, we use our imagination. We had these puppies, we had dolls that fly, we had all kinds of different things that did things around the house, and that was us using our imagination, and that's why those things flew, or the doll was talking back to us, because we could use our imagination and see things beyond the reality, beyond what it is today. The challenge is that we haven't used our imagination purposely since then. Most of us, we have not done that. And so what we encourage you to do in order for us to develop this entrepreneurial mindset that most entrepreneurs that are really successful, they excel at. They are able to use their imagination to see the best case scenario. The challenge is that most people use their imagination to look for the worst case scenario. You could imagine, you could imagine the worst case, or you could imagine the best case. And in the same book, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill says that the only limitation within reason, it's the development and use of one's imagination. Think about it. The only limitation within reason, it's the development and use of one's imagination. And when I read that, I thought, well, I don't know about you, Napoleon, but I see lots of other limitations in my life. I see that I don't have the team that I need right now. I see maybe that I don't have the resources to invest in what I need to invest. And then he says, man's only limitation within reason is the development and use of his imagination. And I'm thinking, well, he's not talking about if we use our imagination or not. He's talking about if we use our imagination rightly, imagining the best case scenario, or if we use our imagination wrongly, imagining all the things that would go wrong. And I think this is really the game changer when it comes to this visionary mindset. If we're able to tune into that future good and see the possibilities, and then pass that on to our team, that's the key. This is the entrepreneurial visionary mindset. And I will host an entrepreneurial mindset show on Monday talking about this specific mindset and what I got from working one whole day in the Oval Office here. I look forward to see you on that show, okay? Thank you for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.